And for what it's worth, she didn't know any better. Those demons were all she had ever heard. The secrets that she keeps, smoldering in the caverns of her chest, weren't meant to hurt anyone but her.
Small Secret Things is celebrating a special moment in time when an individual's world identity intersects with their personal history to highlight a small secret emotion that, basically remains hidden. It's about empowerment. It's about positivity, exploring those avenues through emotive language. It's a theme that actually kind of found me. I was trying to do more of a darker and more texture, moodier show, but with each new person and each new collaborator I worked with, I found myself exploring what this concept and what this theme was meaning. How I relate to it personally is to have such a positive, and I keep using that word positive, feel with each person I work with. The 100% walking away feeling like you accomplished something, feeling like you've done something, feeling like it's all going to go somewhere.
After the shoot was over, I gained a lot of confidence, and I was able to, take my negative feelings and turn them into something positive and bigger than myself.
The things that he was telling me just really spoke to a big part of who I am and a part of my spirit that I've been dealing with or not dealing with. And it made me realize there were a lot of things of my past, a lot of feelings and mindsets that I'd allowed myself to fall into.
Small secret things that dangle at the tips of our heartstrings. The emotion that we feel, yet terrified to let them in, be known. It's the aching in your chest at 3 a.m. It's the hate that you feel coming up in your throat, only to take that deep breath and swallow.
She had already collaborated with me, and as she was doing each new posting of the photographs, the outtakes to show people online, she wrote these big long passages on how she felt about the work, and that really moved me to explore her poetry, her writings more.
Because of my history that I wanted to finally deal with and get release for. And so that's what inspired me to write the poetry that I did write, just kind of purge and take back my mind.
How you guys all doing? I'm so excited to welcome you to Small Secret Things, the photography of James King. All the art that James and his collaborators have created is on sale tonight to benefit Tapestri.
Tapestri is a nonprofit that works with refugee and immigrant survivors of domestic violence and human trafficking. And not all of those folks, but the majority of them are women. These are not the situations that they thought they'd be in, and they're not situations that anyone deserves to be in. So Tapestri comes in, we're often referred by shelter staff or counselors or law enforcement, and we work with these folks to build safe, self-sufficient lives. So I reached out to Shellie, gave her that information, and then she thought that it flowed really well with James's theme of small secret things, these secrets that we carry around that really tell our life stories that may not come out at once.
That James has been able to bring together to collaborate on small secret things.
I stopped using the word model and started using the word collaborator because I feel that each person who participates in this series is adding to the series as a whole. It's not a person that just stands in front of the camera and I photograph them. They immerse themselves into the process. The producer, Shellie, and I thought it would be important to have the people who are in the series to participate in the art show performances themselves. Some do come from burlesque backgrounds, most do. We felt that they could interpret the theme, since they were involved with it, and give it new meaning through their interpretations, their performances, their way of doing things.
And I will stick around as long as you'll have me, hoping you'll always have me. I'll love you like you've never been loved. If only you'll love me for a day. But I know that it will never be enough to keep you wanting. So just keep feeding me lies, and I will shower you with delicacies.
I really wanted the performances, the poetry, and everything else involved with this show, this event, to reflect their voices. Because I really feel like this series, when it was turned into an event, I gave it away. I gave it away not only to charity, but I gave it away to the performers. I gave it away to Lucia and her poetry, to have their own voice, to have their own say. I am just a small part of this right now. I am only somebody who came up with an idea, but basically said, you guys take it, you guys do something with it, and enjoy making your own interpretations of the theme.
Talking to me, disconnected, no one calls. Don't even ring. I gotta get out or figure this shit out. I feel like a monster. Oh. Let's bring everybody up on stage.
Small Secret Things is far from over. The concept, the vision will continue the mission of positive thinking and empowerment through visual artwork, performances, and the written word.